I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I don't fuck no more. Cup in the air, got lick on the floor. I'm so gone, but I still want more. I'm so gone, but I'm far from done. I done came in this bitch, now I came for the door. Remember in this bitch, motherfuck that door. Hey nigga, what the fuck are you staring for? You got a problem, nigga, that's what math is for. It's lit, it's lit. God damn it, it's lit. I ain't tryna have no stress on my mind, dog. This ain't the place for that shit. I don't even smoke, but I might smoke a bit. Pass the weed, I mean fucking shit. First time for everything. Might make my new bitch Mary Jane. And you dealing with a fucking bad brain. And I got more stripes than candy canes. Nigga, life ain't all candy canes. Nigga, life is a bitch with amazing brain. But I know I got the juice like lemonade. I'm just tryna get loose as fucking change. Tryna make up for the bad days. So I'ma get drunk. The fuck is today? Man, fuck a drink limit. The fuck is you saying? Cup in the air, cup in the air. Like I can get a refill in the air. Fuck it, who cares? I'ma fucking fall on the stairs and wake up like how the fuck I get here. Still praying, bring that back. To the DJ to bring that back. I got your old bitch on my lap and them curves are nice. And I just wanna give it to her like good advice tonight. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I am in this bitch, I really know where I am in this bitch. The club still packed as fuck in this bitch. Tell me where the strippers at in this bitch. They say I done changed up. They said they ain't seen me like this before. They say that I'm different now, but I ain't ask y'all to bend over and touch the floor. Cup in the air, got lick on the floor. Cup in the air, fuck, I want more. Nowadays I'm so fucking low key now, like the bottom lock on that door. Now you phone me like the kitchen drawer. Niggas say you got it, wanna get you for it. So if something in the back, you can't do anything. I got something for whoever might want it with me. Just a matter of time, I'ma get better, I promise my mom. But for now I want more liquor, take a shot like I'm trying to be cured for it. This is not a lie, I'm not here for it. The bullshit gotta stay clear from it. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches, fuck who don't fuck with me, my nigga, that's real. Niggas on shit that we been on, saying shit that I've been said. That's the part where we different, cause I don't follow what they said. Ain't trying to hear what they said. Somebody tell them we in here, some tell them we in here. Put your cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Cups in the air, cups in the air. Fuck what you doing? Put your cups in the air. Cups in the air. Cups in the air. Fuck what you doing? Put your cups in the air. Cups in the air. Cups in the air. Cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Cups in the air. Cups in the air. Cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Cups in the air. Cups in the air. Cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga.
Cups in the air. Cups in the air. Cups in the air.
Talk to him, my nigga. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air. I'm on one, niggas, I can't get off that. Whatever y'all own, niggas, I've been off that. Get in with the KO, niggas, I've been all that. Cups in the air, cups in the air, cups in the air.
Yo. What's up?
Cups in the air. What it is, y'all? What is going on? Russian Cream in the motherfucking building already. What's up with it, Russian?
Already.
We in here, man. We in here. I guess it's Drunk Man Tuesday, part 2 or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on.
I don't know what the fuck they doing.
But we in the building.
Right.
Look, we can't help but talk business when we go live. We always do that shit. You can't help it. It just happens. We in here, man. Y'all know what it is, episode 118. Talk about it Tuesday. Men's perspective. Everything that you want in the motherfucking podcast, we got it right here. Realest motherfuckers in the world, man. How everybody doing? It's all quiet. How everybody doing?
Y'all know it's Taco Tuesday. I'm kind of full.
You already done ate?
Listen, I tried a new taco place today. Shout out to my job, they just put me right in the parking lot of a taco place and gave me,
Oh, damn.
lunch.
That's what's up. Mr. James in the motherfucking building.
My first time eating shrimp tacos. I had
Was the transmission fluid flavored properly?
That the transmission fluid tacos.
Was the transmission fluid flavored properly?
What?
Them burrito tacos.
Burritos with the sauce.
Yeah, with the sauce.
It wasn't them California tacos,
Saucy
so they
sauce.
don't really care. They don't count. Your mic is not working.
Whose mic not working? CJ?
Who's?
DJ.
This nigga, man, he malfunctioning the shit. He didn't turn the mic on. He done put his whole body in front of the camera.
Can y'all hear the
Got
handsome
a
guy
light
now?
done
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now?
We can hear Mr. Get It Off.
All right, we're good. We're good now, right? All right, like
You
I
gotta
said.
reset your whole state.
Okay, like I said, me and Cuzzo, we went to lunch. We got some fire tacos. They had the transmission fluid, which is very fire.
Did they have meat in it too with the transmission?
Nah, they just had the spices and shit in there. It was good. Yeah,
What
it
is
was
the
fire,
tra-
bro.
what is
It was fire.
I
Yeah.
went
Where's
to
the
Brothers.
transmission
Hey, and then-
fluid come from?
That's what I said. People call
Gee,
it.
help me out.
They call it motor oil. They call it transmission.
Consummate. That's what y'all calling the sauce. That shit is dark brown.
Yeah, it's real.
That shit good though.
It's fire though. It was fire, bro. I tried to bite one of the peppers. Hey, that's a different type of spice, bro.
Yeah,
He's like, nigga, what you buy? He said, I said, yeah. He was like, but yeah. He's like, boy, no, you like, nigga, you ain't no Mexican.
Swirl it around in that.
Nah,
Hey, man,
boy,
Lil
them
Songstress
peppers
in the
are something else,
motherfucking
boy.
building. What's up with it, Queen?
Do
Lil
your song.
Songstress
Do
in
your
the
song.
building. Little Songstress. I be hitting that shit, don't I?
They sound like Casey and JoJo and
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
I mean, if you want to book me, that's fine. Make sure you hit up my manager, Brandon. Just don't be too aggressive. He might snatch you up, throw you off the window.
I'll
Throw you out the window. Come back.
I'll two-step
But,
in the background saying, shoot up.
Shoot.
Yeah.
We in this motherfucker,
We
man.
in
Y'all
this
see you in here.
motherfucker, man.
Family.
Got family in the building, man. Back.
Oh, we got,
Back with another.
y'all got to probably introduce yourselves to each other because it's your first time being on with KG. This is KG, this Paris, Prolific Exotics. What's behind
He will
this?
be down here too. Him and Red will
Yeah,
be
he
down
coming
here
down
soon.
here very, very soon. Hey, man, Rhino be down here
To
too.
a studio near you.
To a podcast convention near you.
That too.
Part 2.
That be down here for that too.
Right, part
For that
2.
too.
Convention.
Yeah, the podcast convention part 2.
Part 2.
But since we on promoting,
Facts.
hey, look,
Go ahead, cuz.
let me get my promote mode real
He
quick.
stood up, went out the camera. He sat
Yeah, I
back down.
did.
Y'all
I
see
did.
that?
I did. I had to get back in the camera.
He trying to
I
play
had
it
to get
off.
back in the camera.
He trying to play it off.
Oh, y'all.
Hey,
Right.
November 11th,
November 11th.
we got Battle of the Sexes Part.
Big
3.
booty bikini bat. Oh,
That's
no,
the wrong
this ain't a
thing.
pool
That's
party,
the
my
wrong
fault.
thing.
Do it again.
Pool
Battle
party,
of the
bro.
Sexes Part 3.
Battle of the Sexes Part 3.
On Battle of the Sexes Part 2,
2.
the ladies took the crown.
Yes, they did. The
They
ladies
went out
won.
there and they rocked the mic.
The motherfucking
But Part
mic.
3,
What's Part 3?
we're coming for that motherfucking crown.
Coming for that
So
goddamn
make sure you
title.
in the building.
Fact.
Club Climax,
Fact.
4244,
Fact.
Indiana. Pull up. It's gonna be
That's
lit.
Very
We gonna be
fast.
there.
Me too.
Everybody loves Ross gonna be there. It's gonna be a little fur.
Little fur.
Come through. We got some new artists. We got some of the champs returning.
The champ is here.
A lot of the champs from the last one returning.
Man.
So you know what I'm saying? They coming to defend their crown.
Pull it out, man. You
But
said-
hey,
what did you say?
they coming to defend their
Oh, okay, yeah,
crown.
they coming to defend their crown. I thought you said something else.
Nah,
I
but
thought
just
you said something
know,
else. My bad.
just know, we snatching that motherfucker this time.
Yeah, man, the fellas is
Battle
taking
of
the
Sexes
crown
Part 3.
home. Can't wait, man. November
coming.
11th. If
Don't
you
do
somebody
that.
who
We
knows
coming.
somebody, if you don't know nobody,
coming.
still find somebody. Nigga, pull up.
Hey,
Oh,
at the
that
last
was
minute,
cool,
if y'all
man.
need me to come in as a ringer, man, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Come through, KG.
Pull up. November
Come
11th.
through.
And you know what? We got another
I-
special guest that's gonna be in the
you
building.
know I shoot with
Rhino gonna be
significance.
here.
You know that.
He said,
You know I shoot with significance. You know that. So,
come through, man.
Come through, man. Rhino gonna be in the building. So, you know, he gonna help us, you know what I'm saying, get the crowd hype and rocking. And we got a dope ass promo coming. That's
Yes,
all I'm
we
gonna say.
do. Yes, we do.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
get
Gonna
it,
leave it at
man.
that.
Like that.
I like that.
Like surprises.
Yeah, man, we're going strong right now.
Surprises.
Shout out to Supreme Beast Boxing
Shout out
Talk.
to
We got
Supreme Beast
KG in the
Boxing.
motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
He back. Y'all know what he back. If you watched the episode
Yes.
from motherfucking last week, you know why he here. He here for a purpose. And even if he
You
wasn't,
are, man.
it don't fucking matter because he family.
You
But
damn
he's still
right.
here for a purpose.
You damn
Terry,
right.
well, you gotta use some
I
of the
know.
bass in your voice, man.
I don't know. I've been drinking.
Here for a purpose.
Gotta put the hard P on there.
That's
Purpose.
That's his.
We like 4 shots in right now.
Push him.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
Tuesday.
I'm gonna sip this water.
Hey, man, I had a long last week, man. All right?
long last week.
A long last
This
week.
just started.
I'm
I'ma
going to
sip that
this
water.
bitch hyphy.
Do you start your week on
Hyphy.
Sunday or Monday?
On my way to you.
Whatever day I can say
Ju-
fuck that job. That's when I start my week.
That's the week.
And what's today, Tuesday? Fuck that job.
I
So
don't
we
know
start the
about none
week
of them
out
days.
right now, goddammit.
I don't know nothing about none of them days. Every day Friday to me.
All right, right. That's how you gotta start looking at life. Every day
'Cause-
Friday, not just wait till
Every day
Friday.
Friday.
Every day your
Right.
Friday.
Every day Friday, because I
Yeah.
might call in tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
Hey, for
Every day
real.
Friday.
No, work was
hey,
really
I got the time.
Man, y'all
on those.
gotta start telling these jobs. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm here
Mhm.
for a good
I don't
time.
know. I walk in the
No.
door and I become the good time. I'm kind of just like everybody be like, girl, you so. I just walk in the building, you
You're
know,
a good time, huh?
bringing the
I tell
life
them I don't
to
work
the
hard,
building.
man.
Like,
There you
I don't know
go.
what working hard
job.
is.
Yeah.
job, this is fun.
She just automatically
Make your
clicked. When she
job.
go, when she walk through the door, just be like, "Well, Paris here.
Yep, that's how
It's
it goes.
turn up time." We in this motherfucker, man. Facts. Let's get it. Let's get this motherfucker cracking.
Agreed.
Y'all,
Let's
y'all
get
ready?
started.
Y'all ready to get this motherfucker?
Let's get this motherfucker
Let's
cracking.
do it,
You know
man.
the countdown.
If you know how to do the countdown with us. If you don't know how to do the countdown with us anyway. We got 10 people in the motherfucking building.
Hit the like.
Hit that like button, subscribe.
Sub.
If you're new to the channel,
Tell a
check
friend.
us out everywhere else fucking
So
else
tell a friend.
to tell a motherfucking friend, man. What it is, y'all, we back.
We what?
Is that too loud?
Nah, you good.
Yeah,
What it is, y'all, we
We in the
back.
building.
Another episode of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I'm your host, Terry. The fellas is with me.
Keep it going.
You okay?
Come on, Pastor.
You okay?
Get it, Pastor.
Niggas got some pussy.
Okay.
Episode 118, man. We in here talk about it Tuesday. We got the queen in the building, fellas in the building, man. Enjoy the motherfucking show, man. How y'all feeling?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast, episode 118. Shit, it's just a perspective today.
Hey,
We
just
in this
perspective.
bitch.
You right.
I'm in this bitch. We got KG in this bitch. And y'all can feel that energy because I'm lit. Are you lit? Because we lit. Let's get it.
Get it. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Rhino. Get It Off Your Chest podcast coming straight from California. We in this shit, man. Let's get it.
Back at it again, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to the subscribers, man. Oh, my bad,
Just cut me
KG.
off.
Shout out
Just
to the
cut me
new
fuck off.
assistants.
Come on.
My
Dang,
bad,
I
KG.
goddamn hip.
Damn, nigga,
Yeah,
man,
my
you could have
bad.
waited. Goddamn.
Shout out to the new subscribers, man.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Cut me the fuck off. God
Hey, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk intro. Hi, chat.
Hootie-hoo, Perry.
How y'all
damn. There
doing?
you go.
How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? These fellas still ain't jumped into damn 2022 yet. My name still ain't on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all need to know, it's K_ on Instagram.
We've been talking
I've
about
been KG on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hear Terry, Rhino, fucking, you know what I'm saying, CJ. You might even hear Paris, though. I say them damn going, you know what I'm saying, going forward. Name is KG. Call me KG. Y'all can find me bullshitting on the motherfucking Beltway with my boy
Beltway.
Cadillac Red. Monday,
Shout out
Wednesdays,
to Red.
Fridays at 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We getting at it tomorrow because you already know, damn, this Friday we gonna be there gonna talking shit. And Saturday
Yep.
we got day pack full of fucking
It's
fights.
a lot of fights. It's a lot of fights
Damn.
Saturday. It's a lot of them.
A lot.
Is Deontay
A
fighting?
lot of meaningful fights. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
y'all
We got
tap in.
Deontay. We got Devin Haney. We got Clarissa Shields. A lot of
Shields, yeah.
fights.
So yeah, we loaded up,
Yeah.
man. So if y'all
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
nothing about none of these fighters, y'all spin the block and come fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? With your boy over at Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, and we'll
Tap in.
get you on. You know what I'm saying, in line and get you understanding them fighters outside of Floyd Mayweather, Deontay Wilder, and fucking Tank Davis.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
definitely,
Y'all will know more.
definitely.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Tap in. Bless you, brother. Make sure y'all go sub over.
Appreciate y'all for being here, man.
Boxing Talk. Yeah, man.
Go
Yeah.
sub, go sub,
Hey,
go
hey,
sub.
hey, it's Paris. PYRIZ.
See,
Not that other stuff. It's, Prolific Exotics on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? And we got some new stuff coming too. You know what I'm saying?
Got some
Hell
new stuff
yeah.
coming.
Check me out.
Tap the
Facebook,
fuck in.
Instagram, like that new stuff, that hot shit. Cheetah print,
There you go.
blackout.
There you go.
Whips and chains, you
There you
like
go.
me.
Tie me up and squeeze my nipple.
And call you what?
Terry.
Pineapples. How about that?
Hey,
Pineapple, safety word.
shout out, hey, shout out to the shot girl. Shout out to the shot girl. What's the cream? She in the building.
In the
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you definitely bring them wings. Definitely
Hell
bring
yeah,
them
you
wings
trying to pull
tomorrow.
up with some food?
Bring them wings tomorrow. Goddamn it.
Shit.
Yeah.
She talking about tomorrow.
She talking about tomorrow. Bring them wings tomorrow.
Pull up with the wings tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Man, hold up.
Hey, man, say, man.
What's up?
Y'all know how this shit go. What we do? We get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year. However the fuck we feel like getting off our chest, we gonna get off our chest because we really just don't give a fuck. I like that y'all join in.
I gotta get all this shit on this
Like that.
soundboard, so when shit go
You can
on,
just
I
hit
can
that
hit
shit
button,
and it
you
say
know
it
what
for
I'm
me.
saying?
That way I can just do the motions.
I can record it. I can record the
Ah,
voice.
okay.
So it's just we still working on it.
That's
still
even
working
better.
on
I would rather
Because
just do that.
men don't read the
Yeah.
written. You just gonna figure it out.
Season
That's gonna
3.
Just
out.
figure it out. God damn it.
Go.
That's why we here. God damn it. Hey, man. It's Tuesday, the beginning of the week.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feeling, man? How y'all Tuesday going so far?
Mine went lovely, so
Well, that's what's up.
There you go.
all relaxed.
All relaxed.
You know what's crazy, bro? Today is auction day, right? For me.
Facts.
I didn't get nothing, but I still felt good. You know what I'm saying? Because I came into one with the decision I made.
Okay.
So I'm feeling good. I'm ready. I'm ready because I know, like I said, I'm here for a good time, not a motherfucking long time. Because I know what we got right here. What we got right here.
Right here, nigga.
I was gonna be a wrap. Just watch. And I appreciate everybody that's going through this journey with us.
Yep.
Y'all gonna be like from back in season 1. Like I remember these niggas was at home and they, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And they can find spaces doing it from the screens. Now they doing this.
And
we taking y'all with us.
Speaking of that, man, shout out to Arthur the Fourth. He was on Drunkman Sunday.
Yes.
That's bro. Make sure y'all tap in. He is one of the artists that's gonna be at Battle of the Sexes 3. So if you want to hear his music, he just released a new album, or is it released or is coming out?
It's coming out.
Coming
He said he's dropping a new song.
Yeah, he dropping a new song, and one of the new songs he's gonna perform is off his album. So make sure y'all pull up to the Battle of the Sexes event, man. November 11th. Dope shit.
Dope.
KG, how your Tuesday going, G?
It's Friday, man. I told you.
Ah, shit,
Friday,
my bad.
It's Friday every day. Yesterday was Friday. And because it was Friday yesterday because the government still identifies damn Christopher Columbus as a holiday. So I got paid for that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they still recognize. Yeah. So I got paid for that.
Earlier, like
I got paid for that.
they don't want to teach slavery, but they teaching Columbus, baby. What did he find? Something that's already found.
I can't get my motherfucking check because y'all want to appreciate this motherfucker. The banks is closed. God damn it. I couldn't get my bonus check because you motherfuckers want to celebrate
but
this
look,
nigga.
That shit is real finicky because some people went to work, some people didn't go to work. The stock market didn't close today. The stock market didn't close. That shit was wide open today, so it won't like damn. That shit fucking froze up yesterday. I was still moving money yesterday.
Shit when the stock market don't close.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean that shit ain't nothing.
Ain't no federal holiday.
I'm gonna say with the Columbus Day. You said
out of school somewhere. Mine wasn't.
you said they
mine
want to teach
mine
about
wasn't.
this guy, but they don't want to teach about slavery. And this hold on. This is what I want to say about this.
Okay.
I don't want to just hear we fucking slaves.
They didn't talk about
Hold on. But my thing is, we are so much more than fucking slaves. When it comes to us, our history, we whipped them. I don't want to keep. I want to hear about our excellence. You know what I'm saying? I don't just. That's why I said me and my brother was talking about this because my brother he a teacher and he wanted to teach these kids like we are more than just fucking slaves. Yes, it's good to know that history, but you know what's up, KG?
You know what that information is? Yeah. It's locked up behind a fucking daggone lock and key, retinal scan, damn pinky fucking damn print at the Vatican. At the Vatican, in the basement of that motherfucker. That's where all our history is. They ain't just extra shit. They didn't just extra shit off the walls. They took the shit and they stole everything. That's why that 96-year-old bitch that died, everything she wore was stolen. Every damn thing in Europe is stolen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so first of all, could we stop calling that shit Christopher Columbus? It's indigenous. I can't even fucking say it
Indigenous
right.
Day?
Indigenous Day.
Indigenous People Day.
That's a little bit better
How you
than
gonna
that
fact
fucking.
check and stutter?
Right, nigga.
It's indecisive, nigga. What?
Yeah, it is
All right, yo,
indecisive.
Just
It's
because
indecisive
I
day.
fact check does not mean
No,
I'm
no,
wrong.
no,
I got you, bro. Go
But
ahead,
it-
my
but
man.
you-
what you got to say? Go ahead.
One thing I can say, shout
Appreciate
out ACP in Kansas City. My baby goes to a school in the first month of school.
Mhm.
Their first project they do, because every week they do it's the African American College Preparatory Academy.
Okay.
So every month they do an African American type project. They first month of school they did African American. They did the African Kings and Queens. So they teaching them that we were more than slaves, and I love that. Like they had to pick their own king or queen.
Okay.
If they were male or female, pick their own king or queen, and they had to do an actual project on it. Go read, find out about that person, what they did, and how they were more. You know what type of queen they were, what they fought against, and like that really just
That's what's up.
like
but
hold me.
Parrish, but Parrish, baby,
Hey.
baby, did you already know about these kings and queens, or were you educated in the process with your?
No, I knew about it. My brother's from Africa, so
No. But I'm saying, as far as the names and everything, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, I knew about a lot of them.
Okay.
Are you talking about as far as school teaching me?
No, not school teaching.
But
I'm
yeah, I
saying
knew about it because just even like in Arkansas, I worked the last before I moved to Kansas City, I worked for a camp that was derived off the African American principles. So every day we did Harambe. Like we taught the kids this, so this was something I've been on. My
No, I'm saying
auntie is the
I'm only
founder and the
asking
director
because
of it.
yeah, I'm only asking because I want you to educate us now. I want you to tell us about the kings and queens that you know what I'm saying, especially the one that your child may have, you know what I'm saying, written about or something. Because I want to know. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Because
We were talking about what's his name? Shaka Zulu.
Mm-hmm.
Before Shaka Zulu, he made his mom a queen. Because they wouldn't respect her, look at her as a queen, because he was born due to being born to, she was a slave first to black people.
Facts.
Yeah.
She was a lower person, but the king had sex with her, and then he came. So her son made her a queen. He said, y'all not better keep treating my mama like this. You know what I'm saying? That was one of them that she looked at. But there are several of them. My child did. She did some queen of Kenya, and I know she did a queen that her father was the queen first. I can't say her name. Her father was the queen first. Was the king?
Was the king first?
Her father got abducted, and if you look her up, you can look up the war of the golden. What is that called? A golden seat. It was some type of golden seat. And so the people from the Europeans came and tried to take that seat because they found that the Kenya was so full of rich golds and they had
Clear
all
people.
this oil. So they came and they wanted to have a war with them to try to take it. Instead, they was like, we're not going to just let y'all take it. It was a war for over 4 years.
Yeah.
They got the Europeans were losing, so they retreated. They waited 6 years to get stronger, then they came back and, of course, took everything. You know what I'm saying? But they had to learn and to learn the land, because I'm saying how they gonna take us off of land. And I like the woman that she chose, because the woman stood up against all the men and even said, how y'all gonna let them come take our stuff? If y'all feel like y'all gonna bow down to this white man, then I might as well stand up by myself and make my own army. And so she made her own army of, I believe, 300. And they were able to fight. They fought for years to try to save this golden seat, but they weren't able to. Eventually, they saved it the first time. The king was captured, and they left, came back, took the seat. But over time, with fighting with her, they finally let him go. But she had died by the time he got freed. The king, her father. But there were several, like all of Africa was kings and queens at first. Like kids see diagrams where they had to do actual diagrams and do
hieroglyphics.
Because you got to think how big Africa actually is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they say go back to look,
it was broke down.
Y'all remember the infamous damn saying, go back to your daggone country? I'm like, where? I don't know where.
Where?
You tell me go back to a continent? You know what I'm saying? I can go back to a continent, but I don't know where I'm going.
I still don't know where to go.
Exactly.
It's huge.
Hey man, look. This is why I got African God and goddesses on my motherfucking neck. You know what I'm saying? And I still be using the B word, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to work on that.
That's my favorite word.
Bitch.
Why you guys say it all short?
Bitch. But yeah,
Nah,
man.
that's dope, though,
That's
man.
dope. But
Yeah,
man,
they do have a pageant they have a pageant on Thursday at 5 o'clock, and it's $5 to get in. Admission is $5. But
Oh,
they
there
have
you
an
go.
African
My plane ticket
African
gonna cost
Kings
more
and
than
Queens
that, but yeah.
pageant going on at the school.
right.
Yeah, my plane ticket gonna cost a lot more than that, but you still
Right.
want me to pay $5 when I
Hey,
get
it's not
there.
spirit. You might get it for $29.99.
Hey,
You stop playing.
you just go to see
You
some
just
ghetto
got one
shit.
bag. You just got one bag. So you better crush it.
I get some on my chest.
Go ahead,
You
get it
might
off your
have a
chest.
5-hour wait delay overlay.
Get it off your chest,
Because
cuz.
Cuz said
Go ahead,
he
cuz.
said he don't like the word the slave shit, like being brought back to that. It feel like we always get shit to remind us that slavery happened.
Oh,
And
we
what
gonna get
really
that.
pissed me off recently, Will Smith has a movie coming out called Emancipated. Yeah, and it's just like it's Emancipation. My bad, Emancipation.
They trying to
And-
save Will. They trying to
Yeah,
save.
and it's like I feel like that's what he's going to, bro. I really fucking hate slave Negro. I hate those
I hate 'em.
movies.
I hate it.
I hate them
Love
fucking
Roots.
movies.
She watched
Roots-
every Roots.
Roots has,
Django.
No,
Roots
but
has
look how long
goaded
ago
me
Roots
to
was.
life, bro.
Look
Not
how long
Roots,
ago
not
Roots
Roots.
was.
Rosewood. I think I talked about this on an episode before. That shit is scold as a kid, bro. Watching that shit, Rosewood. That's
Yeah.
an old school Negro. I
See, look,
hate
but
I
we
like
stuff
the
heard
House
like
of
that.
Dr. Dreer.
But look, we heard
Go ahead.
about Rosewood in the movie before we heard about damn Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We heard about
Yeah,
that in story,
definitely.
but we heard about Rosewood, and Rosewood was
Yeah.
one of those daggone little towns
I
that
didn't.
we.
I didn't know about that
Yeah.
until I seen that fucking. And the way I seen Rosewood, nigga, because I had cable and they showed it on like HBO or some shit. I just seen this movie about black people and I was like, oh shit, and then it went into the whole hanging. And, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot the mother, not the mother, the grandmother that died. That shit really fucked me. Like as a kid, I really even Django. I hate that movie.
I hate it.
I
Let me
hate
tell you
that.
something.
all those
I
movies.
hate these fucking movies, bro. Because it's
But
like every time they show some shit, the history change. It always changes. Y'all always had these stories about us, but we don't never see these stories about us. The shit they taught us in school ain't the real stories of what was going on in fucking Africa, like how we came about this fucking country, bro.
Hold on, man.
Hold on.
We
Yo.
can go bypass.
Like that shit.
They say he slap Will Smith.
Hey, that's my boy. Hey, that's my boy Ian right there. Hey, that's my boy. Hey, Ian was. Hey, Ian would slap the dog shit out the Pope. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Not the Pope, man.
But even on Will Smith, bro, like as the comeback film, because that's all it is. It's a fucking comeback film. I don't know if the nigga was filming it before the slap. Before the slap, I don't know. After the slap, Emancipation. I don't know what the fuck happened with that.
Bro,
but
you
it's
see
like
they doubling up on us, right? They doubling up on
Yeah,
us. They
but
giving us
why
Emancipation, and
would
then they
this
giving us the
be-
Emmett Till movie. I don't want to see either
and
one
then the
of them.
fucking Emmett.
That's why I just said
Let me
it.
tell you something else.
They won't let
Hold on.
this shit just fucking die with
Go
the
ahead, go ahead,
history
go
that
ahead.
they've created.
Go ahead,
That
Rhino.
shit,
Yo.
not my bad.
Yeah,
That
and
shit
then
really
and then,
pisses
hold
me
on,
off,
man.
make
bro.
sure you say, so tell your part of the history. What did you do?
Yeah, I hate that shit. These
Show what you
motherfuckers.
I mean, okay, y'all saying that y'all don't like the slavery and shit, but that is fucking U.S. history, like it or not.
No.
That's
What
the
I
history.
am saying.
No, you hear what he said? It's
Fucking
U.S.
It's
history.
U.S. history.
Still
It
the
is.
U.S. history.
U.S. history.
It is.
It's
That's
not
not
our
our
that's the
history. Tell
United
us what
States.
it was in Africa.
This is
That's our
2022.
history.
How much of U.S.'s history is coming out to be faulty?
A lot.
Damn near all of
Hey,
it.
hey,
So
listen.
why the
listen.
fuck-
U.S.
No, all I
the
was
US
saying is I just don't want that to be this. That's us. That's not
But that's
us.
how they
that's the
define
thing.
us. They
But
write a
look,
story about
the
us.
U.S. is
and
like
they
white
can-
culture, man.
It's Columbus
Stolen
Day.
from everywhere else. The
Yeah, 'cause
U.S.
of
is like
fucking
white
Columbus
culture.
Day.
It's stolen
Oh,
everywhere
that's
else.
sorry because of
Columbus
Columbus
Day.
Day. That's some shit.
Columbus Day.
I hate this shit. I really do. I hate every fucking black
Columbus Day.
Negro fucking movie that they try to release. I don't give a fuck who the actor is, what the story plot is.
Don't
It's
matter.
always some bullshit. Every movie.
And I understand what Ronald's saying, but the way they throw
Black
it in our
Mermaid.
face,
Okay.
they show us taking the L every time.
Mm.
And look, and
That's
you
true.
know what? And you know what these black people see in these movies? They see, oh, we got to build and get strong. I'm like, why we always got to build up?
Build fucking.
Show me when I got broken down. Show me before you broke me down. where I had to build myself
That's
back
the
up.
kings and the queens.
They
So
show us
that-
that to make sure that we think that we knew we was
They
broken.
showed
That's
us
good.
like,
And
look, niggas,
and look,
this
and I
is
even
who
say
you
that-
is.
And I only say that because we were here before they got here too.
Exactly.
So tell some of that.
So,
We might not have been kings and queens here, but we were here before y'all motherfuckers got here. So tell that story. Tell that story before the chains went around our
How
necks
much
and around our
riches
ankles and wrists.
We say
Tell me that story.
riches is in Africa because all of the sources that we use to function here is fucking from Africa.
They don't need us.
I mean, yo, look at the pyramids, man. I mean, hold on. Look at the Lincoln
pyramids
Memorial and shit.
We got pyramids here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they got this from Africa. Everything.
And those
And
pyramids are
this,
damn.
and I want to say this too. This is why I say this about us, bro. This is why I say this about us, right? All this shit that they say we went through, some may be true, some not. Let's just say it is true, right? With the slave wars, right? We still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We still here. So if you got ever had any doubt in your motherfucking mind, we still survive out of all that bullshit they put us through. We still here.
There you go.
We still living strong.
Fucking
We everywhere though.
Don't ever get that
started
shit
everywhere.
misconstrued.
Yeah.
They
You
could try
started
to
everywhere.
look. They didn't try to destroy us, break us down, but we are still here.
I just since we
We
got
tried
on
this motherfucking culture.
facts. The whole culture of the United States, you're right. But since we got on this, since we went to Africa, I just want everybody to take the time out to go and look up what the largest statue in Africa is.
I seen that.
It's
I seen
it's
that.
the
I seen
African Renaissance Monument.
I seen that.
And out of all the statues that we have in America, this statue is more powerful than every statue in America. Just the layout of it. I wish I should have got the fucking picture. But the layout of it and how big it is, it's like, bro, like, nigga, this motherfucker is huge. And it's a black man holding his black child being held by his black woman. Like,
right. Tay Brown, how you doing?
Do you? I don't get into this all the time. I don't like it because it makes me emotional. Because I really hate those fucking movies with a passion. Because I feel like they lied to us. They put this shit on screen as fiction so that we can soak it up and be like, this is where we started at. No, nigga.
It was more than that.
Like, man, look, bro. It's so many African tribes that taught these European motherfuckers what the fuck to do. Like, come on, man. Do your own research, bro.
We should taught how to wipe your ass, wash your ass.
Right, nigga. Do your own research, bro. 11 people in the building, hit that motherfucking like button.
Yes,
I don't want to go there, but it's like,
we want to go there, bro. But you know, it shit gonna happen.
Doing the
Hey, you know, no,
like,
fuck all that, nigga. This is our show. We can do what the fuck we want, go wherever the fuck we want. Cause why we the realest podcast in motherfucking the world.
It's true.
Yeah, not just the USA, but the
Everyone was
motherfucking
equality.
Hey, but I do got something. I do got something before we really get into some deep shit with the OG.
Facts.
So me and my guy, E behind the scenes. So we was on the game and shit earlier, right?
Facts.
And I said something that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted to see the reaction. Shout out to 78 and Trill Boxing Talk, CC and Black, because I heard it on there. Okay. And it really got to me because I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. He was saying, 78 was saying basically, why Sean John went out of style, right?
Sean John.
Clothing line. You know what I'm saying? But so I was like, you know what? Because he said, don't no white labels go out of style, like Polo, Balenciaga, Gucci, all that shit, right?
Okay.
So I was like, damn, that's crazy. I said, you know what? And then I said that I said, I'm about to bring Sean John back. What happened? When I first said that, what happened? I'm not gonna say who it was, but they laughed at me. Just like I knew the shit was gonna happen. I said that shit on purpose because I wanted to see the fucking reaction. And the reaction was he laughed, and then I was like, and then my whole thing was like, why the fuck do you care what I got on? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga, I'm using my
No, seriously, no, seriously.
Nah, I feel you. Go ahead.
Seriously, I'm like, that's the problem right there. We care about what the fuck we got on.
Yes.
But we go out and pay $500, nigga. nigga, for real, they probably just ripped the tag. They probably got a Gillington turkey, Gilling, whatever the fuck that brand is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. With a Balenciaga on there, and y'all pay $500 for it.
This
That's
little
like
horse right here.
$2.
Y'all see this little horse? This little horse right here on the bottom of this shirt made this shirt $45.
Exactly. That's where I'm getting.
That little horse right there.
Label,
so I could walk with a Sean John shirt.
Okay.
First of all, it ain't gonna be nothing but niggas talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you know, for some reason, like, oh man, why you still got that on? Cause in their mind, what's the first thing they gonna say? Oh, he a broke ass nigga. Because I choose to wear my brother shit.
I mean, do you feel like some of that shit is because we become a product of our environment?
Yeah.
That's look, some of it too.
You know what it comes from? They had a commercial, and I don't know if it was really from the 50s or not, but they had a commercial, how to sell to the Negro.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, and they broke it down.
I seen that shit.
They broke it down to us. They said
that shit. Y'all definitely
black people like labels. They like labels. They like brands. You know what I'm saying? But it has to be a brand that they see daggone prestigious people buying.
And then this is my thing too, KG. I don't really see white folks wearing polo.
Mm-mm.
I don't really see white folks wearing Balenciaga or Gucci. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Why do I gotta be on a golf course?
And look, and if you do,
see niggas wearing that shit all the time, right?
But CJ, if you do see them with Gucci on, it's subtle. You won't know it's Gucci until you get up on it. You know
Exactly.
It's subtle.
My thing is, if I go with a Gucci shirt, they gonna assume I had some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even pay my goddamn rent last week, but I got Gucci on.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that as a problem? Why Tommy, see, Gucci can say what they could do. Ain't they the ones that did the blackface bullshit?
Yeah, the blackface sweater and shit. Yeah.
And niggas is still wearing them.
And then motherfucking
It just really irritated my soul when I said I was going, because I'm dead ass serious. I'm bringing Sean John back. I don't give a fuck.
Monkey in the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
That's H&M.
That's H&M. And niggas are still shopping there, but whatever. My whole thing is why did you laugh at me because I said I want to bring a black man clothing line back, not just still, but FUBU. I don't give a fuck they in Walmart. Nigga, I wear me some FUBU. I used to wear Fat Albert. Hey. All the goddamn time.
I ain't never wore
I did.
Arms.
I wear platinum. I didn't wear the platinum FUBU.
I wore the Shacks.
Did I have
Shacks?
But the way I was always been, I've never liked big logos, and I didn't give a fuck who made it. So that's why these guys I don't like big logos.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Let me look in this camera real quick. I want to apologize to all my black folks growing up that was wearing Shacks. Now, because I used to roast them motherfuckers.
You talking about the Reebok Shacks or the Spalding Shacks? Which ones?
The Spalding Shacks. But this is why I want to apologize, bro, because I see what Shaq was trying to do.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He was trying to give everybody the opportunity to have some shoes on their fucking feet, and we laughed at that because he sold them in stores like Walmart. But that motherfucker made millions off them shoes.
He still is.
Payless. Well, you know what I said, Walmart. And all he was trying to do was put shoes on these kids' feet.
All the kids' feet, make them look
and we laughed at that shit.
Listen here though.
Kyrie did the same thing.
Y'all
He just did it with
laughed at
Nikes.
them, but I have a
Kyrie made his shoes. His shoes are cheap.
His shoes were cheap.
That's because they don't like that nigga. That's why his shit. They don't like that nigga.
That's sad though.
They don't like that nigga. That's why they made his shit cheap.
We talk about shoes.
They don't like him.
We talk about shoes. But I had a friend that owns a shoe company, and he went to an actual shoe convention. Like they said, there's no good or bad shoe. It's all about the endorsement that the person has. But all those shoes come from the same factories. So when you talk about the person that's wearing Jordans versus the person wearing Shaqs, that shoe came from the same maker.
Shit, KG.
Who's endorsing?
We got
KG got their own shoes.
We got sneakers on shoptheusualsuspect6.com.
But all of them go through the same one.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, we got sneakers.
KG, they got their shoes. They got their own shoes.
Yeah, we got sneakers.
Yeah. They got sneakers.
Can I get some signatures or something?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, fella. If you watch it, when I order my shoes, I want a signature from all y'all.
Hell yeah,
I want my shit signed for all the goddamn usual suspects. I want y'all signatures.
I got
when I order mine.
Hey, y'all see the UPS man in there? Y'all see the UPS man down in there?
Yeah, sorry, shout out to Joshua.
Josh.
What's up, Joshua?
No.
Joshua.
No.
What the fuck? All the shoes come from China.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Not here. He here.
Yeah,
He was on last week. Shout out to Joshua.
Yeah.
Shining
Oh.
Oh, Ian is saying in the next Tyler Perry movie, he's gonna be the Shoe Shining Cracker Killer.
He said, "I'm a
That's another motherfucker. I'm sorry, I keep jumping back to this shit.
Yeah,
But that's another fucking movie.
Get it off your chest.
The fucking the what is it called? The Jazz Man's fuck. Tyler Perry just released a movie. It's called The
I ain't
Jazz
never
Man
watched
something. Jazz Man Blues.
Tyler Perry ain't watching that weird shit.
The Jazz Man's Blues. And that goes back to it was kind of like a Romeo and Juliet type of story, but with black people. And it was like the ending of the guy, you know, spoiler alert. If you're gonna watch the movie, go watch the movie. If you don't, nigga, mute your shit for like 5 seconds. But at the end, it was like, nigga, he ended up getting lynched because he made a decision to go back home to help his mother, like, and see his loved one. But it's like, why are we still constantly making movies? This is my last piece, and then we can get off this shit. Why the fuck we still making slave movies? We're in 2022. Why the fuck is this shit still being made? Why are they still filming this shit? Why is the motherfucker still writing this shit?
Going
Why are they
what?
turning these
There you
roles
go.
down?
Why do they
It's
keep
only
trying to make
Boom!
5K this.
That's only motherfuckers watching.
100,000 mil this. It went number 1 on this. Top
Kentucky
selling.
Fried Coons. You goddamn.
Yeah,
Man.
eat Kentucky Fried.
All right, I'm off. I'm off it, y'all. My
They
bad.
don't care because they got money with it.
I like Popeyes.
Yeah, I eat Popeye.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, love
Even
Popeye.
chicken and
James.
fries.
Don't buy a white man.
Yeah,
I don't eat Popeyes no more.
Exactly.
He look like Columbus.
I make my own fried chicken.
But you see that woman off that Cajun commercial? Love that.
My bad. I didn't want to. I didn't want to rant.
I
bro,
would
but-
say you can go to Jay's, but Jay's ain't even owned by Brother no more.
Facts.
You're right.
My bad, y'all. I know. And the crazy part about it is,
Used to be black. Used
but
to
the
be
crazy,
black owned.
the crazy part about it
Yeah,
is,
black on J's.
I know there are some people out there that just like good. I know some people out there just like good films.
Right.
I know some people just like movies. I know some people look at shit and actually try to learn shit from
Hey,
it.
bro, shout
But
out
it's
to
just
Ian,
like-
bro.
Like it just shit with me, bro. It just that shit just don't. I hate it, man. And
Okay, hey,
the way
you
I
better
look
do
at it ain't the same way that you look at it. If you look at it different, that's your opinion. But that's just how I feel. I didn't mean to rant, but that's just how I feel.
Bro, that
So,
shit
But
happens,
it's
bro.
funny y'all say that. He said that. Ian said it because listen here. The other day,
Shoe
I
shining
got
cracker killer.
7 kids.
Get that on the shirt. A white shirt. Shoe shining cracker.
Bringing it up is dirt.
Have it written in shoe polish.
Boy, YouTube gonna fry our ass.
Like, look, bro, we been fucking with y'all, spreading the algorithm.
Right.
Come on, nigga.
They're gonna be doing y'all like that man from the
These is jokes. Nah,
Nah, go ahead.
yeah,
go
Are
ahead.
they jokes?
I got sneakers too.
Are they really jokes
Go ahead,
though?
man.
Yeah, niggas.
For real, like the Shaqs, because even like it was funny though, because even like kids don't look at that stuff until we make them look at that stuff.
Yeah.
Like my baby, my older kids, yeah, of course they like, Mom, I gotta have the new ones. I gotta have the new 4, the new 3. Them 3's ugly as hell, but my baby feel like she got to have them things ugly. So, but then we go to Walmart, and my 7-year-old was like, "Oh, Mama, I like them," and it was a pair of Shaqs. You know what I said? Go and grab them. Because I was saying, you should shop tomorrow. Go and grab them. I ain't got to buy them. She said, yeah, Mama. And they really pretty. And when all my friends asked, I'm going to say, I got it from Walmart. I said, we ain't got to do all that.
You ain't gotta do
We
it.
ain't do all
Nah,
that.
just playing.
It's crazy because we shouldn't even be ashamed of it.
We shouldn't be.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I stopped. She
Jasmine
like
Blue.
them little things.
I'm gonna tell you why I stopped.
I buy what make her happy.
I
Not
was
what
I
make
was
you
one of them
broke.
kids that like to get what I was happy, right? My mama was, because I'm gonna say this: women can wear fake shit and get away with it. I can
Yes.
say that.
That's why
Okay,
Rainbow
my mom,
exists.
you know what I'm saying? Payless, when Payless
Y'all
was
trend shirts look different than ours.
right, when Payless
Gen
was
X
around,
T-shirts and shit.
when Payless was around, my mom, when she was going to get some shit, because my mom was going to church and shit, right? It was these shoes that I love them motherfuckers, right? I got them, right?
He got excited.
I was so excited.
excited.
My mama bought them for me. That was cheap. I was like, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna be all happy. Yeah, look at my, you know what I'm
Church
saying?
shoes?
No. They was tennis shoes.
Oh, they was tennis. Okay.
But I got them from Payless. I got them from Payless.
Oh, Pele. Okay, yeah.
No. There was some shoes that I bought from Payless. They weren't church shoes.
Payless used to be the spot.
But my thing
Pro
is,
wings.
I went to
Pro wings.
I went to school the next day.
Okay.
This chick,
What she say?
she roasted me up out of them shoes.
Not out
You
of
took them off?
I took them bitches off. I was barefoot for the rest of that day.
She said your mama a whore.
No.
That's what you should have told her,
No,
little
what she
bitch.
did. But you know what?
Young.
But you know what? We was young. And what was crazy is this is what I found out now that I'm older.
Yeah.
She was insecure by herself.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I had the confidence to walk in there with those. But I let her judgment deter me
Yeah.
to be like, oh, I can never wear this type of shoes ever again. Because people gonna laugh at me.
She was a kid.
I was a
You
kid.
know what she at now?
Kids are bullies.
5 kids pregnant. Her baby daddy locked up. See, it's
Hey
shit
man,
like
say
that.
man.
And she
Hey man, say
And she
and
on
she at the food pantry.
welfare. She
She at the
got
food pantry.
no. I ain't gonna hate on food stamps,
What's
but
her
she
name?
got them.
What's
You
her
need to
name?
buy
What's her
them.
name?
Right, what's her name?
I ain't gonna say that because it don't even matter.
Quantanisha Tanya. That's her first name.
Quantanisha, what the fuck?
Let me stop.
I ain't gonna say
already
it. You know what I'm
questionable.
saying? But my thing
Like,
was,
what
It was a joke. It was
if
a
I
joke.
wish I knew what I knew now back then, because it would have played a part. Because I could have said, "You old black ass monkey looking bitch."
Oh, sir.
I could have because
The anger and aggression in this episode is beyond me.
because the roasting wasn't in me back then.
Yeah.
The roasting wasn't in me back then, so
No.
I let it be because I was like, I was trying to
took her
impress the
shoes
ladies.
off.
She
But the
didn't,
fact-
but you know what? I shouldn't let her tell me because she didn't like it. But there was other girls that did like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the fact
I let her-
that you realize that
you
now,
liked her or something? Did you like
I
her?
did.
you can pass that on to your kids. So
Bitch.
it's like the fact that you
Right,
do.
but how would you handle
I
this if your
can't be
kids
serious.
came in the house with this same situation? How would you talk to your kids about that?
What a mama
I
look
install
like.
confidence in my children.
I'll beat that. What the kid name is?
Yeah. You know what?
Hey,
It's not about us.
He
It's
waiting
not
on the
about us.
story. He
It's not
waiting on
about
the
us
story.
today.
Story.
We've been going the fuck off.
Hey. Hold on. KG, as long as you need.
Yeah,
You
man.
ready to get into it?
We ain't cutting no camera. Nigga.
KG know we family. I know how we get
Nigga, we done
down.
went to
I'm just
race
here, man. I'm just here.
spirituals,
I'm just here.
nigga.
I'm just here.
But you know what? For real, we got a real dope story for y'all, man. And I'm about to sit back and listen.
They said they
Yeah.
probably say
We
YouTube
call it
gonna come in
YouTube.
Hey.
Facts. I
Right.
like him.
Bluetooth.
I
When
like
he coming
Ian.
on,
I
KT?
like
You
Ian.
got to come on. When he
I
coming
like
on?
Ian.
You got to bring him on too. Josh, you got to come back to all men's panel. Oh,
Yeah, Hey, Ian a different animal, man.
Yeah, I do that.
Ian a different animal, man. Yeah.
because you family. You
I
don't
got
know.
it in the car. I got it in the car.
Yeah,
I
see,
got it in the
act
car.
just like one of the guys.
I got it in the
Family.
car.
Like,
I like her
When I
booties
say all
too.
men's panel, it don't.
I like her booties too.
it's National Coming Out Day. You know.
I go
Shout out.
red in the house.
Half you niggas.
We got red in the
Red
building.
in the
Appreciate
motherfucking
everybody.
building. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man.
This
Tap the
motherfucker.
fuck in.
You ready, KG?
Ah,
Look, he got his
shit.
water. Ready on the
Yeah,
left.
man. Always got my water, man.
Serious,
Be
man.
parched.
Once upon a time not long ago.
Hey, man. Hey.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Rhino been on the edge of his
Did
seat.
I ever tell y'all about the time where I coded 8 times? Did I ever tell y'all
Oh, you
that?
what 8 times?
Like you went
Coded
blank blue.
meaning
Knock you out, you was
damn
dead.
meaning flatline. Yeah, they thought
Yeah,
Pretty
dead. I
much
know. I work medical, baby. I got you.
Look,
Whoa.
no.
You never
So
put it
8
that way.
So 8 times. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Have I ever told y'all about the time I was in a coma for a month?
Whoa.
Nope.
Hell no, you
No,
didn't.
none of that.
Hell no, you
I think
You
you
forgot all of that with the narc.
No, he mentioned it, but you never went into depth with it.
Yeah, we
Never
never
went
heard
into
the
depth.
full, like, yeah.
All right, look. All right, we're gonna go
Let's get
back. We're gonna go back to, let's say, 2010. 2010, 12 years ago. 12 years ago,
Put my mic down.
I was probably like 6'2", 260. You know what I'm saying? Freight train. You know what I'm saying? I did bodyguard work, security work. I was training mixed martial arts. I was boxing. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it all. And everybody used to wonder, how the fuck does a 6'2" frame look so good with 260 on it and carry it like a damn guy 150 pounds? So I'm doing that. I'm newly married at that time. I got a 2-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the dad thing. I'm doing the married thing. I'm working. Like I would work, get off work, go to the gym, train, leave the gym, go back to work, get off work at 3 a.m, go home. So I'm doing all of this. Wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Lo and behold, to my damn misfortune, I catch pneumonia and don't know it. I catch pneumonia and don't know it. So me catching pneumonia, me not understanding the symptoms and this, that, and that, and I don't think Google was super prevalent back then. So you won't just jumping on the internet and searching for symptoms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can chime in with, you know what I'm saying, comments if you damn need to at any time. But
I do have a question. Did you have asthma?
No. No. Like I said, this shit took both lungs. Like really hit me. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know.
I'm gonna say this, KG.
Yeah.
That shit crazy that you say pneumonia. I didn't know nothing about pneumonia.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But my daughter had it one night. But I'm gonna let you finish, and I'll tell you what happened with that.
Fact.
So, and a lot of this is gonna play off your guys' title. How strong is the mind? You know what I'm saying? How strong is the mind? So I'm walking around with pneumonia in both lungs. And I'm still getting up every morning doing the same damn thing. But I know I've lost a step. So I'm like, duh. And I'm damn just like, I can't, I'm realizing I can't lay on my back longer than 20 minutes without gasping for air, like jumping up, just gasping for air. You know what I'm saying? And my wife at the time, you know what I'm saying, she pretty much was like, she didn't understand. So she didn't know which way to look, this, that, and that. Like I said, she was younger. So therefore, she didn't know exactly, are you okay, babe? Because everybody's known me to be the motherfucking juggernaut.
Yeah.
I run everything the fuck over. You know what I'm saying? If damn illness comes about, I didn't give a fuck, goddamn, and I pressed through it. So I'm thinking I need to hydrate and shit. Maybe I'm dehydrated. So I'm pounding Gatorade, pounding water, and all I'm doing is add more fluid to my fucking lungs. Don't even realize it. I'm thinking I feel better when I take showers, but my body's absorbing this water also. So one day, my homeboy hit me up, said, man, I got to get you out the crib, man. He said, let me get you out the crib and take you around. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and that, or whatever. Because I had been moping. Get in the shower, and as I'm getting out of the shower, all I remember is I collapsed. And everything went blank from that point. You know what I'm saying? And next thing I know, what I remember is I remember seeing my homeboy and my ex-wife now running into a building that I didn't know what the fuck it was. So all I know is they're running. So it must be something going on. I need to go behind them. I open the door of the truck and I go to get out of this truck and I fall to the ground. And next thing I know, I'm crawling across the ground because I'm thinking in my head, they're running really fast. I need to get to where they're going.
Right.
So when I finally look up, I see people in white shirts and coats and shit running out with fucking wheelchairs and gurneys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I have no clue as to what's going on, bro. And I black out from that point. The next thing I know, I wake up, and at that time, I'm assuming it's a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's the next day, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And one of the things I had taught my ex-wife was try to find the happy in every situation. You know what I'm saying? So when I opened my eyes, I didn't realize I couldn't talk because I had a tube down my throat. I didn't realize that. I just remember her looking at me in my eyes and saying, damn, I'm jealous of you. You got to fly on a helicopter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and I go to try to respond back and realize I got a tube down my throat and I'm strapped to the fucking bed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these memories come back to me present day. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's a lot of blurs, but then when they come back, you know what I'm saying? Now I know why I was tied to the bed. I was tied to the bed because while I went into a coma, she told me, I'm thinking it's the next day. She told me, she said, no, baby, it's a month and a week daggone after. So I was in a coma for 4.5 weeks.
Shit.
Yeah, I was in a coma for 4.5 weeks. And when I wake up, I got this tube down my throat and everything's taped to my face. I got wires and shit all over me and shit. And my only communication was tears. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to communicate, but every time I want to communicate, tears would just pour down my face. I'm looking at her sit at the foot of the bed. I would wake up, see her crying at the foot of the bed. My mom flew all the way out to, because I was in Arizona at the time. So my mom flew all the way out there. And she came out. She was by my bed. A guy that I call to this day, my big brother, he was there. You know what I'm saying? people, you know what I'm saying, and like some of the tears was like tears of joy because it was warm tears, and then other tears was just like, why the fuck can't I be me right now? You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, they came in, they took the tube out of my throat. They said I can feed on my own now. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to feed me through the tube because I'm fully awake now. So when that tube comes out, I'm laying in this bed, bro, and I think I can't feel my legs. But in all actuality, I've been laying here for so my legs have no feeling. And me being me, I had to pee. And I didn't know I had a catheter on or none of that shit. I go to get out of the bed and smack the floor because my legs don't work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going through different nurses and doctors telling me this. I'm in ICU majority of this time, and I'm gonna get into another part, you know what I'm saying? But y'all remember Martin stand up and when Martin said he was in the hospital? Y'all remember that stand up? Run tell that?
Yeah, run to that, yep.
Yeah, and he was talking about him being in the hospital. Remember when he was talking about pissing and shitting on himself? And he didn't feel comfortable. He didn't feel comfortable with nobody wiping his ass. I was that guy. Because when you know yourself to be a certain person, bro, and then you shit on yourself, and you like, I don't want to tell nobody because somebody got to come wipe. I can't move myself. You know what I'm saying? So that is like, you find out who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Going through, you know what I'm saying, that. And then during that process, I coded 2 more times. And the 2 times I coded during that time, because I had made it to a room by that time. They had took all the tubes and cords and shit off like that. Now I'm in a room. I got the strength to get out of my bed, bro. And I get out of the bed and I damn near have a heart attack because I look at myself in the mirror. I went to sleep 260 pounds. I woke up 172.
Damn.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up 172 pounds and I'm just head. No shoulders, I'm not the guy that y'all see right here at 235. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that shit really, you know what I'm saying, it put me in a way, and then I stopped taking the medications that they were trying to get me on. So that's when I coded again. That's when I coded the 2 times. And those 2 times I coded, I heard about these stories. I heard about these damn stories where they were doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the brink of that 4-minute mark that they talk about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the one time, well, 2 times, I'll tell you the first time. The first time they was trying to bring me back, and I probably was out to them, but I can kind of hear everything that's going on, but I'm just laying there, almost like sleep paralysis. You know what I'm saying? So they're still, their machines are still reading that I'm flatlined. So I can hear everything that's going on, but you can hear that beat in the background too. So they're assuming, because you can hear people scrambling, you know what I'm saying? And they said, all of a sudden, they said I set up. They said I went from like gray to my color came back, and they said I set up for about 15 seconds, and I took off on everybody in the room. Because naturally, that fight or flight comes in, and me, when something is supposed to be scary, I don't run, I don't scream. I'm old boy with that Fort Jason on the roof. I'm going to fight. You know what I'm saying? So all I remember is seeing a bright light, and you remember everybody say, go into the light, go into the light. All I seen was heads, and I just set up and started swinging. They said I swung, and they said I ended up hitting one of the doctors. I broke his jaw. And then before they could sedate me, I flatlined again. I just fell right back. I just went right back and flatlined again. So that was one time. Another time, I was real close to that point that they really wanted them to give up. And there was one lady that didn't want to give up. And I don't remember the series of events that took her to get up onto that gurney and be over me, but all I heard at the last minute is, Mr. Graves, I'm about to hit you in your chest. And she came down so hard on my damn chest that it woke me up. They had to sedate me to get my, because they said my whole body was seized up. They couldn't get my hand off of the neck. So I ended up being flatlined again from that point. I just collapsed and just flatlined again from that point. So I had a conversation with that lady, and the lady said, Mr. Graves, she said, I've been nursing for 20 plus years, and I've never seen a man in your state wake up the way you did and take off in a room full of people the way you were. She said people were holding your arms and you were punching people as though nobody was holding you. She's like, we don't know where that strength came from, but you were in there like a madman. And then before we could sedate you, you fell right back out again. Bro, I had defibrillator burn marks all over my body from them shocking me. I've been hit with an adrenaline shot before. You know what I'm saying? All because they're trying to save me. You know what I'm saying? Because my like, you know, the heart is supposed to pump naturally at 50 to 60%. Mine was at 5. So they were talking heart transplant, and I kept saying no. Y'all not about to cut me open and put something in me that my body's not gonna want. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, well, you have a wife and kids to damn think about. I said, yeah, but I'm going out on my shield. I said, God put this in me. I said, and this is what I'm meant to have. I said, y'all go playing God, put some other shit in me, and my body decides to reject it tomorrow. I'm dead anyway. So let me die the way you know what I'm saying? Let me go out. I've accepted the fact that I want to go out with the parts that I was given. You know what I'm saying? So now I've built up my strength to come out of the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm out of the hospital, but I'm back into the hospital. I'm in the hospital more than I'm at home. I'm when I finally make it home, sometimes I don't even feel comfortable at my own home, that I would try to seek reasons to go back to the hospital because I had grown so used to being in the hospital.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? This arm here, I have so many. If anybody knows what PICC lines are, these are PICC lines. It's a different type of damn injection, like an IV that goes directly to an artery, so they can feed. You know what I'm saying? Direct antibiotics to you, because my blood was so fucked up from every damn thing that I was going through. It was just, bro. It was just damn. It was a roller coaster for real when it came to that part. But getting home was a whole nother ride. It was loops and turns there. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to get yourself back into the position of being home. You're trying to get yourself back in the position of being you. But I'm on 15 different medications. 18 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? But I would take 15 the first thing in the morning. Shots in the stomach. Different pills. First 3 hours of every day, I would sit at the foot of my bed, slumped over like this, because I can't lift my head. You know what I'm saying? Because the medication has got me slumped. And all I would see is my ex-wife's feet and my baby girl that wants to play with me that I can't play with, running around. I see her feet. That's all I can see is feet. I can't even look her in the face because I can't lift my head. You know what I'm saying? So going through that shit, man, like I said, that shit breaks you. And then being that quote unquote juggernaut that I felt I was, that I think that I know I am today, back today, but I would fall down on the floor and try to do push-ups and would break down crying because I couldn't even do a girl push-up. Couldn't do a girl push-up. The time that it take you guys to walk a whole block, it would probably take me 10 to 15 minutes because every 3 steps I was out of breath. You know what I'm saying? So, and then relapse right back into the hospital again. Right back into the hospital again. And I'm just going through the damn woes with that shit. And then I fuck around and get an infection in my blood. And turned into a bacteria, you know what I'm saying, that turned into a blood clot.
Oh.
CJ and Terry watch the show on a regular basis. You guys may not even notice. I only gesture with this hand, right? You notice that, right?
Now that you say it, yes.
Exactly. I only
now that you
gesture
say
with
it,
this hand.
because I never noticed it, but now that you say it, I always see just that hand.
I only gesture with this hand. So I end up getting a bacteria in my blood that hit a blood clot. And the blood clot hit this arm in this area where I covered it up with this tattoo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's under here, and they were going to cut me. They were going to cut me at the elbow because my whole arm, the blood clot, my arm was black all the way up to my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? So they were going to cut me here, but then it started receding, and as it started receding, my index and thumb on my right hand wasn't getting proper blood flow. So with it not getting proper blood flow, I laid in the hospital and watched it die.
God
so
damn.
My index and my thumb. Yeah.
Hold on, KG. I've been watching you for the last year plus.
And I haven't felt comfortable telling the story until you guys asked me to tell it.
Yo.
What?
Oh
Yep.
my fucking God, bro.
Yep. So
I love that though, because I just had a sister. She went to Texas with a couple of her homegirls, and they did a RV trip, and it was 4 of them in the RV, and my sister was the driver, and the RV flipped, and my sister it flipped and landed on her hand, and so she lost her thumb, and everybody else in the car was completely okay, but we were happy because she was able to save her ring finger because her birthday's today. She turned 27.
Happy birthday.
But she was able to save her ring finger. So when she's ready to get married, she can be married. And she was happy. She called it save the ring finger. But she had to lose her pinky. And she's just like, and I told her, like, she just keeps on with life and continues. Like, she's like, I'm fine. I'm good. She said, that's confirmation of life. That's affirmation. I'm okay. She said, I got a grandma my grandma, our great grandmother is 93. And she lost 2 of her fingers, and she still walk around here like everything okay. Like,
but
that's fine.
Damn.
I love it.
Y'all know what my biggest flaw is? I feel like I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm perfect.
And you still are.
And this was God's way. This is God's way of telling me that I'm not. But at the same time, y'all know I think I speak different. I don't talk to God out. I talk to God in. So I'm still perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
It's just the fact that I needed to be knocked down the peg at that time. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way life works. Life is going to chop you down when you least expect it. You know what I'm saying? And I always said this. I said, God got a sick sense of humor because every time you say to yourself you got a plan, he's going to laugh at you. He's going to throw the banana peel like that bitch. You're going to slip up and you're going to laugh. Like, nah, motherfucker, that ain't the way. You got to go through a few more obstacles before you get to that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 3 surgeries in on my hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm going
3?
in 3 surgeries. No, well, it's 4 surgeries. I'm in and out of rehabs, in and out of hospices. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I go into the hospital and I keep refusing this whole heart transplant thing, they end up putting a defibrillator in. That's where the bacteria came from. And if my wife at the time was on top of her shit, a malpractice suit would have been filed then.
Yes. Yes.
And then I'd probably be in Kansas on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Facts. What flight? Nigga, I get free freaking flyer miles.
But you will be. But my whole thing is, KG.
Yeah.
Shit,
man. But you a motherfucker.
That's more, but go ahead.
When I talk to you, I look at a straight man, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that confidence, that aura about yourself. It's like
knowledge.
We would never know you've been through what you've been through had you not said it, because I get what I get out of you on a regular basis. Like, I'm KG.
Fucking KG.
Like, I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm KG. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody stop my motherfucking shine. And bro, bye. Bro, look, I'm getting emotional right now. Like, no, real shit. I'm getting emotional right now.
Just the fact that you, like, I just appreciate the fact that you trust us enough to share that story with us and to show us that.
So look, when the book come out, y'all get to say, man, he told it here first.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it ain't even about that, bro. It's deeper than that, bro. It's just like, nigga, like we say family, but it's like now, bro, like that shit just attached everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Hey, we done known you for how long? In this,
I am fucking mind blown right now.
But there's more. There's more.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always more. It's always more.
Right, man.
That's crazy. I appreciate you for that. Like, real, like that.
Hey,
shit.
Man.
Yo.
Hey, but look,
I know you know they always say, man, that the liquor make you emotional, bro. Like, liquor, bro. That shit, like, really. Them to put tears in my motherfucking eyes, bro. Because as I see this man, this is a great man right here, bro.
Standing the day is strong.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
that's all I compare it to. People was like, man, what happened? I'm like, life happened. Life happened.
Life. Yeah.
Life don't come with no manual, no books, or none of that shit. So when you encounter life happens. You know what I'm saying? Life happens. And don't get it twisted. I done knocked out 3 motherfuckers with this bitch since this happened.
I'm already knowing.
You better
And that's what got me. I'm like, y'all can say what y'all want. He still knock your motherfucking jaw off. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Jaw. Fuck off me, niggas.
Man,
You knocked out 5 people.
Right, you swinging on every goddamn
You're
body.
a champion in the ER.
Fight or flight, that shit's real, man.
You flew him. Fight or flight. You flew him. You just flew him, sir.
Oh man.
Damn, that's deep, bro.
But like I said,
That's
man,
what
look,
it is.
and look, that sound like the end of the story. But like I said, this shit
More.
continues. There's more. It's always more, man. It's always more.
hey
Whole
KG,
time- Huh?
Guess
All
what?
I
Till
gotta
we go
say
to the
is,
grave, we got stories to tell. And we're going to continue
hold on,
this
hold on.
story.
Only thing I gotta say is, man, that gives me motivation to talk about this more, man.
Yeah, man.
Straight
It
up.
happens.
Straight up.
It happens, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's part of life, man. And then
That's
look,
that's
I mean,
that's
this is the one-
motherfucking motivation, bro.
Hey, and
Like,
y'all want
KG,
y'all want the
No
spicy shit
matter-
real quick?
go ahead.
You know the spicy shit? The whole time I'm laid up in the hospital, they're gonna fighting for my life. Yeah, here sitting on somebody else's dick.
What?
Wait.
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
What did you say? Say it again.
Mother.
What did he
Yo!
Where did Ghost go? Where did Ghost go?
Every man's perspective has not made sense until that. Like that shit
What'd he
is
say?
what we talk about.
Say it again.
Yo, tell him again, KG.
I
Fuck.
said the whole time I'm in the hospital fighting for my life, she's outside sitting on somebody else's dick. Whole time, and look, and I find out my daughter is being left at babysitters and all kinds of shit. She owing people money, and I almost bled the
ain't
fuck
like
out
that,
after my
yeah.
second surgery. I almost bled out
Not
my
like
second
that.
surgery. Going home because they sent me home too early. I fell asleep on my couch.
With a woman's twist. We
And
all
look,
ain't
and
like that.
I woke up, my couch was soaked with blood, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go to the bathroom, I start unwrapping my hand, and as soon as I unwrap it, blood starts spraying everywhere.
Wording everywhere. Damn.
Everywhere.
Mm.
So I'm getting lightheaded. So I started running cold water, and I keep my head under the cold water, and I'm talking to myself, because I don't want
Right.
to leave the bathroom to go get my phone, because I don't even know where the fuck the phone is any damn way, because now I
You
can't
might
even
black
think straight.
out.
Yeah, I can't even think straight. So I'm in there, I'm just running water, and I'm like, man, where's this bitch at? Because I'm like, why she ain't came home yet? And the whole time I'm thinking about why hasn't she come home yet?
Why she home? Yeah.
Yeah, why she not at home yet? Why she not at home yet? She hadn't come home. And I'm like, man, I'm about to fall the fuck out. And next thing I know, I must have slid down to the damn bathroom floor or something, because I was just sitting there, and I know she came, and I heard her screaming in the living room because it was blood all over the couch.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah. So she comes into the back, she runs down the hall, and she's trying to open the door, and I'm leaning on the door. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't lost all my fucking energy and shit.
Yeah, you done lost all feeling by then.
Yeah. So now, so she slides me out of the way and gets into the bathroom and gets me up, and it's blood. Like I said, it's blood everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like a murder scene in that bitch. So
Hey,
yeah.
so do you feel like KG that, like, even with that being done and the shit that she was doing while you was going through this, do you feel like that's another reason why you got that bacteria in there? She wasn't paying attention because her mind was somewhere else?
I don't think she could have caught that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Because that was internal. You know what I'm saying? And then the
Yeah.
crazy thing about it, man, you know what I'm saying? The last time I went into the hospital before this shit happened, before the whole black arm shit happened, I thought I was dreaming. Because that's a whole nother story in itself, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have dreams, the natural dream is only maybe about 4 or 5 seconds. Me, I was actually having movies because I would be out for 2 or 3 days at a time.
Mm-hmm. But in reality, when you think you dream and having movies, that shit really going on.
And the thing about it, bro, you know who came to me and told me she was cheating on me? In the hospital. This is this is before I found out about after I got out.
Hospital.
I'm talking about while I was in the hospital. You know who came to me and told me that she was cheating on me?
Her friend?
The nigga that she was cheating with?
Black Spider-Man. Black Spider-Man.
Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, not Venom, but the Black Spider-Man. This nigga was hanging upside down in my room.
The window cleaner?
No. Spider-Man.
What the fuck?
The window cleaner at the hospital?
No, nigga. No, nigga. Spider-Man.
What the?
Tell us, we don't got clue words.
Oh, it ain't no clue word. I'm talking about I'm telling y'all straight up and down. Like I said, nobody
Literally
believed
the
me.
black Spider-Man out the movie.
Literally, this nigga was in my room talking to me.
That guy, the literal
That's
black
look,
Spider-Man.
I'm saying, 'cause that was me hallucinating.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I'm like, whoa, okay.
Because like I said,
okay.
I was delirious a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You
Because
had
I
me over
wasn't.
here nervous.
Yeah,
because
you was on a lot of drugs too.
Who the ops was.
Yeah,
Because
I was
when
on
you
a
say
lot of
drugs.
I only say that because you know they be having people dress up in costumes, clean the
That nigga
windows
said
and
the
shit.
window
That's why I
cleaner.
say.
This nigga was in
That's why I
full
say, come
uniform.
on,
Hey, man. I was
This nigga
doing
was
an
in full
apartment
uniform,
building.
hanging upside down on the ceiling. This nigga was upside down
Yeah.
on the ceiling.
What?
Oh
And,
shit!
and you know what the nigga told me? He said, "You know that bitch out there fucking around on you, right?"
Damn.
And I looked back. I said, "No, she ain't, man. She love me. Nah, she out there fucking around." So I called her, and she even told me. She called me the next day. She said, "Do you know what you told me last night?" I said, "No." She said, "You called me and cursed me out." And come to find out, the shit was fucking true.
Wow.
Spider-Man won't lie. Spider-Man won't lie.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Spider-Man won't fucking lie. Yeah. So like I said, that shit there gonna spills into, you know what I'm saying, the whole fucking, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I remember I came home one time from a doctor's appointment, you know what I'm saying, and I'm knocking on the door and she wouldn't come to the door, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because I left my key. I come in and I'm like, why the kitchen window open? Why the fuck?
Because I was airing out the plants.
God,
KG, bro.
you dirty.
I said, we don't never open that window. What we doing?
Right.
Yeah.
I was airing out the plants.
Yeah.
Airing out.
So look, Shorty messed up a lot, man. Because like I had favors out in the streets.
So it was like after that, all the Legos start falling in the right place. You start realizing like all the shit that was just like
Shit
Legos
just out of
blocks.
place, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
Tetris.
out of place.
Tetris.
Like
You gotta shake it up.
look, like even to the point that my youngest daughter,
Like water too.
I went and got tested for her. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like but she's my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's how unsure I felt, because I'm like, because I'm spending a lot of time in the hospital. When the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When did you?
That's crazy because both the baby girls look just like KG.
That's what I'm saying.
Was she pregnant at the time that you was going through this, KG? Was she pregnant at that time?
And I found that out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Found
that
that out.
too. If you pregnant, and
So
I've
like
been going through all this shit, I'm like, nigga, when did you have time to? When the last time did we? You know what I'm saying?
So look,
and then it's like, yeah, and you on drugs and shit, nigga. You all fucked up. You like,
I don't know when. I took medicine and I was a week.
did we have sex 3 months ago? Well,
So
I've been
look,
in the coma. Like, it's just all that shit.
So if y'all ain't realized it yet, you know what I'm saying, the money is fucked up. Money is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that means we didn't, you know what I'm saying, me being in the hospital, we didn't got put out of apartments, you know what I'm saying, houses and shit like that or whatever, because all my damn favors on the streets from when I was running the street then dried up. You know what I'm saying? And you know the streets don't love you when you can't provide nothing back.
You gotta be relevant.
Yeah. So now we done hotels, extended stays, shit like that. Trying to figure out they're gonna how to make daggone shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make shit shake. So and I look at it like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know everybody when they heard that shit, they be like, yeah, that bitch this, that bitch that. But I'm like, everybody ain't meant to wear certain pairs of shoes. And I know that shit probably daggone took his toll on her, and a motherfucker came about, made her smile, and she did what most women do at funerals. They go sit on somebody's dick. You know what I'm saying? Because I think she had damn counted me out. You know what I'm saying? Because at first
she wrote you up.
And I had to give up on my stuff.
She was running you off.
Yeah, she gave up. Because like I said, she was with me, but when I guess she gave up and didn't realize that I didn't. And that's one thing about me. You know what I'm saying? You know, like they say in jail, you can trap my body, but you can't have my mind. I'm like that everywhere I walk now, bro. I can be in my room by myself. My room is not trapping my body. My mind has control of all of this. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in a room full of thousands of people, I still be that alpha that I know I am, because I know my mind controls every fucking thing that I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you gotta tap in, man. And I got better because I think I fully tapped in. I kept telling myself, I said, it was this one fucking phrase that I kept saying. I said, this can't be life. This can't be life. And I've dropped so many tears saying that one phrase to myself. I said, this can't be fucking life, man. Can't be. You know what I'm saying? So I kept digging and digging to the point that I was able to do girl push-ups. Till I could walk a block in 5 minutes and not 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Still being out of breath, still trying to get myself back together, because at that time, I'm not gaining no weight. I can't
Yeah,
gain
so
weight
like
because, like I said, my
170s.
body's still fucked up. So then I started seeing the glimmer of hope when I got on the scale, and that bitch didn't say 172. That bitch said 176. I said, I'm gaining weight. So I started weaning myself off of medicine. And then these motherfuckers kept saying, are you still taking this? I said, no. They said, who's taking you off this medicine? I said, I am. They said, do you want to live? I said, yeah, that's why I'm fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? I said, because y'all got me on 18 different medications. I said, and this can't be fucking life. It has to be an alternative to it. I said, can I eat different? Man. Can I do something different? They was like, well, you have to take these medications. Bro, I started weaning myself off these medications. And that's when my 8 years of not eating meat started. I stopped eating meat. I said, like I said, it started with damn pork, went to red meat,
I haven't ate pork.
Went to chicken, turkey, and I stayed with fish for a while, and then I got rid of fish. I just came back to fish on my birthday this year. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think I look young. So when I tell people I'm 41, they're like, no, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe, nobody believes me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is when it comes to that. But like I said, none but fucking water, man. Y'all motherfuckers damn blowing it, man. I'm giving y'all the tips. I'm giving y'all the tips. Mama been sitting down this whole time with her purse on her. Damn, take it off.
Yep.
Yeah. She thought I was gonna steal
it. Yeah, but like I said, man, any damn thing.
It is on the side.
It is on the there. But any damn thing that damn hits you in life, man, it don't directly damn impact you until you allow it. I don't give a fuck if it physically hits you or mentally hits you. It doesn't directly hit you until you accept it. Put yourself in position and look at kids. When your kid falls and hurt themselves, if you don't look at it, will it cry? Nope.
Nah, they don't want.
They just take it and walk away.
They take it and walk the fuck away.
Once you give them attention, then they, you all right, exactly. Man? That shit's real. That's real as fuck.
You got to kind of tell yourself that.
Yeah.
They ain't even hurt. You ever hear the kids say, they ain't even hurt? Because you got to psych yourself up with all this shit.
I tell my kids, they didn't even wear it. Get your punk ass up. Nah, man, now I see KG why you so positive, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna just say just because of that situation, but I see every time you speak, come on, you're very positive. You got a positive aura about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And
personality.
You're not just KG no more, man. You KG the immortal to me.
Hey, man.
KG the immortal to me.
That's the juggernaut, man. The fucking juggernaut, man.
Fuck a juggernaut when you immortal.
That is true.
So,
goddamn.
It was KG.
I like what you did. I like what you did there.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you did there. Thor, motherfucker. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No, because look,
now when I go Supreme Beast, and I be like, shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, Supreme Beast and KG the Immortal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But y'all understand why I said the juggernaut, right? Because the juggernaut don't know how to go left. He don't know how to go right. That nigga don't know how to go back. All he know to do is go fucking straight ahead.
Yeah, he go through shit too. He going through.
I ain't going around nothing. I don't go around nothing. That's why when I talk, I don't tiptoe around nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm gonna give it to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down, man. I ain't
because he told me the truth, even though I didn't want to hear it.
There you go.
Because look, if I'm not gonna lie to me, because I love the fuck out of me, I don't feel the need to lie to nobody around me. And if my lie moves you in a manner that you want to feel some kind of way or whatever, I'm the one that got to wear that. Like I said, when y'all go home, look yourselves in the mirror. Like I said, don't just take a trip to the mirror to see and fix your glasses. See, damn Terry, you know what I'm saying? Go look yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Look yourself in the mirror and realize there's two people in that. You know what I'm saying? In that room, looking in that mirror. There's a student and a teacher. The student is the one looking into the mirror. The teacher is the reflection looking back at you. Y'all got to damn have these daggone heart to hearts with yourselves. We grew up damn being told never talk to yourself.
I thought most of all
You're supposed to. You're supposed to.
I don't give a damn what nobody say. I talk to myself all the time.
Because everybody that pray without using words, what voice is in their head? Theirs, right?
Exactly. Yep.
So you talk to yourself. How else are you supposed to daggone have a direct line to God? You have to talk to yourself because you have to talk to the God in you. And if you can't talk to the God in you, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect no God on the outside of you to damn do any fucking thing for you. You have to talk to the God in you. You're not just created in the image. You're created to daggone have an experience for God to be able to daggone be all seeing and all hearing, all knowing. You know what I'm saying? How else is that possible? So, like I said, we gotta understand this shit that we got inside our skull is the most powerful fucking thing moving, man. These damn meat suits we in, this shit gonna fall apart, but that mind is what's gonna hold on to fucking everything, man. Never stop moving and never stop learning. That's the best advice I can give, man. And that's the shit that my uncle told me, man. He said, never stop learning and never stop moving. Because every 10 years to go by, it gets harder to move. And if you ain't learning shit, you gonna start forgetting every fucking thing.
Yeah, facts.
All right, man.
And look, like I said, I can put a pin there because there's still more to that story. It's still more. We can, that's why I said you said the book.
We got to break this motherfucking apart, bro.
It's gonna be in the book, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be in the book,
right?
Yeah.
This is like the prelim to the book,
man. And
I'm still stuck with. They were still trying to resuscitate you and bring you back,
and you over whooping doctor's asses.
But you can still hear them, like that whole out of body experience shit. That being said, like it's like just that alone, it just shows you the power of the mind, bro. Because you still thinking, but the machine is telling you that you flatline. The machine is telling them that you flatline, but your body's not telling you that you flatline. That's crazy. No, I ain't doing that.
You can't do the pastor voice on this one.
Occasion. That's
that. Yeah, that
we ain't on that type of.
We ain't gonna talk. But my thing is them telling you him flatline, and he getting up swinging on everybody. I think that I feel like that's his fight for life.
Yeah,
like y'all not about to take me out without a fight. You gonna have to take me out on my shield. And too bad the goddamn motherfucker jaw got broke on that shield. But my thing gets you up like. You fighting for it, like I'm not ready to go yet. I'm not ready to go yet. You know what I'm saying?
Think about how strong of a person you got to be to wean yourself off of medicine. A lot of people.
And then the thing is, you doing this and you don't even know you doing it.
And y'all know something that y'all know something that seals off that whole damn health shit. I go to the doctor now to see my primary. They hooked me up to any machine that can't find shit wrong. They gave me a clean bill of health, bro. After 12 years. And I was supposed to be dead. They gave me 2 days to live at one point in time. They gave me 2 days to live. I coded damn 8 times. I've been in a coma. And they told me I wasn't supposed to be here. And they said all those times I coded, I was supposed to be maybe brain dead or have some screws loose. Bro, I feel smarter than I've ever felt in my fucking life, man. I've never felt this smart. I've never been this damn receptive to new information in my life. Ever. I've never wanted to learn. And now I want to take it all in because I want to take it in because their experience is tied to their these stories and the shits that people go through. So I want to hear that shit. So when I hear it, I get to say, you know what? At the end of it all, it's just life, man. You just lived. You just lived, man. That's about it. I don't want to grow old and they're going to not have no stories to tell my grandkids. I want to tell the good, the bad, the ugly stories. Yeah. I was on the brink of death. You know what I'm saying? I did try to do this. You get what I'm saying? That's the interesting shit, man. That's the shit to say you had a life.
Right. And you know what? That takes me back to where I said is I'm scared for that crossover. And you broke it down to me in a way that I never, you know what I'm saying, ever looked at it. And I was like, all right, yeah, you're right. Now all that makes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look, bro, you don't be scared to cross over. It's gonna happen to all of us. But you know what I'm saying? Prepare yourself. And I was just like, all right, yeah, okay.
Be what you mean.
Because I really ain't gonna lie, I really was scared, bro. I really was scared till you broke it down to me in that way. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, hey, long as you know.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Ain't shit to be scared about, man.
I was talking to B because B put in the comments, he said not really to be funny, but you embody the phrase Marine.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, I wanted to know what he meant. Like,
no, because I was a Marine. No, because I was in. Look, and the thing is, if y'all meet my boy Ian, he sounds like a military
Ian
guy.
Been clowning.
Hey, he been going in the chat.
This nigga said, you said Black Spider-Man. This nigga said Miles Morales.
I didn't want to laugh.
I didn't want to laugh.
Over there like that. I
didn't want to laugh because we being serious. So I'm like, bro, Ian, but you know what? That's what you want.
Bro.
You want a partner. You want a partner like that. Like, even though you being serious, he gonna bring the humor at it. Like, cause nigga, you here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you here.
You alive.
Like I said. The only alternative to life is death. Ain't no in between. Like when you compare your life being fucked up, what are you really comparing it to? You're comparing it to somebody else's life, and not life in general. Compared to life.
You wanna die, you wanna live.
Yeah.
I say every day when I wake up, I say it's an opportunity. I got a new opportunity. Every day when I get up and I get on them buses, because I drive for KC Metro, I say thank you, God, for the opportunity to get up. I thank you for the blessings I have, for the ones I haven't counted, for the ones I will have.
Yeah.
I just thank you for the opportunity to get up and try again today.
Be better than
That's
yesterday.
all I can do.
Look, you know
I got
what I
an
say?
opportunity. There's a lot of people that made plans yesterday that didn't get to do them today.
They can't. Yeah. Look, my boy Ian used to say a saying, and he said it when he was drunk, and he don't even remember that he said it. And I reminded him of it, and now he damn uses it now. I wake up every morning telling myself I'm about to do my best to make yesterday jealous.
There you go.
Okay. Because yesterday ain't coming back, and it's about to be mad as fuck that it can't be today.
It's Taco Tuesday. I tried to make my Taco Tuesday better than my last Taco
I want to say this feels more like a celebration.
Right. Can we take a shot? Can we take a shot to this, KG? Can we get your blessing to take a shot to this?
Yeah, do your thing.
We know you got water. We know you got water.
But before that, like, Rhino took time out to show, you know what I'm saying, what he been through. I don't know if everybody really got to see that, but it's crazy just to see like the growth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like he would have done that last year.
Nah.
And
like I said, we tried to get him to cuss me out. So
just giving that inspirational story to all of us, I think everybody in this motherfucker done learned something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody done took a little bit away from your story, bro. We learned something new about you as well. And like this, I just want to toast to that.
We learned about valuing life.
Value. Shit.
Man. Making yesterday jealous, man.
There you go. Take a shot.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
That shit's strong right there. That shit's strong right there.
That water, that H2O, that shit.
Hey, but KG, I said something. What was it? Wednesday or Tuesday? One of them. Wednesday. I said something about your op should be the old you. I said something like that, right? It was like your op should be the old you.
Yeah.
Yo, you wanna be better than how you was. You know what I'm saying? Fuck beefing with all these niggas.
Like that, who was that represent me?
I only said you want your op to be the OU because you want to be better.
No, and I say that. I used to say that too. I used to tell people. I said, me yesteryear 260. You know what I'm saying? Me right now, present day 6'2", 233, 234. I said, if I cross past my old self, man, I said I drag that big nigga up and down the block, man. I would beat the fuck out that nigga. Like, nigga, what was you doing? What was you doing? What was you thinking? We could have been on this damn kick, what we on right now then. But like I said, everything happens for a reason.
Stop the food out.
Yeah, okay. Let me say this. Can I say this in the
crowd,
crowd,
man? Just do what you want to do, man.
Say this. Look,
God damn.
I'm only 5'5", right?
5'5", light brown eye.
You look 5'3".
I'm 5'5", 160, right?
160. Hey.
I'm surrounded by big niggas. Don't try me.
I'm big. I'm big.
Don't try me. You see, we got niggas. I got niggas 6'2", got niggas 6'4", 6'2". 5'11".
I ain't no small.
That nigga Rhino 6'4". That nigga Rhino 6'4". So I might talk shit because I got big niggas backing me.
I know
that's real shit,
hey,
bro.
I know how to fight. I know how to fight, and I got a lot of guns.
Yeah, there you go.
See, I can't say that because I used to be that nigga that run to the gun, but I don't like that shit. Cowardice, okay. Me. But I always said, look, we gonna make
CJ, you got one of these?
No,
I got one of those. I got one of those. I got my machete on lock, nigga. You got that motherfucking blade, nigga. What blade, nigga? This blade.
This.
I got my shit. Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga. Look.
But I feel CJ. CJ said that guns is cowardly. You know what I'm saying? Look, I like to knuckle up with a motherfucker, but I want to be able to get this stuck in somebody. I want to be able to get this stuck in somebody's shoulder where I got to put my foot on it to pull it out.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Whoa.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing scarier.
That's
You want
a
some
warrior
samurai.
shit.
Ain't nothing scarier than a nigga coming to you with a machete, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
It's
give a
because it's
fuck what
October.
you,
It's
nigga.
October.
Nigga, I catch you with a
Jason,
machete.
put that down, Jason.
I'm good, bro.
Michael Myers, put that down.
You can't block that shit, nigga. Hey,
We
nigga,
gonna be young
Hey,
jock
hey,
this year.
and his dad gonna raise a shot.
We gonna be young jock this year.
That bitch raised a shot.
Hey, yo,
Right.
I don't really know. Like, there's nowhere else to go from this.
Mhm.
Like, this is. I feel like we're at
Like,
the highest and the
for real,
highest.
Go up, man.
like any
Up
of
this and
go up.
y'all lacking motivation,
Yeah.
definitely watch this story
Check this
because
fucking
and
episode
it's
out, bro.
so much more to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Mhm.
laugh, we joke, we all the
Bullshit,
time.
but we
You know
get
what I'm saying?
serious too, man.
But my thing is, I love how KG, Red, they could come on here and just
Fact.
be they said.
And be open,
I'm gonna
man.
say this, KG. I feel like y'all escape outside of that box.
Facts.
Hey man,
I feel
I'm
like
living
we
by the
escape
daggone
outside
title
of
of the show.
boxing, bro.
I'm living by the
Yeah,
name of y'all
that's fair.
daggone channel. Get it off your chest.
Yeah.
I'm living by the daggone whole moniker of that. You know what I'm saying?
But I
I'm getting
think
it off my
that was
chest.
one of the first things y'all both said, like on the first episode when y'all was on with us. It was like,
Mhm.
well, shit, nigga, we ain't got. I got shit to get off my chest. Like it was like
Yeah.
y'all took the name and just was like, this is what I'm really about to do.
And
I'm
that's
about to
why-
really. That's what Red do when he come on.
Right.
That nigga really gets shit off his
and that's
chest.
why I say when every time y'all come, y'all hit me up like, hey, bro, who y'all got on the show today? Oh shit, we ain't got nobody. I wish I'm trying to get on. I'm like, well, it's something that these brothers really need to get off their chest. Come on. Y'all the only ones that really got that privilege where we can say, we
man.
think, come on.
Yep.
Just come on. Just come on.
I appreciate that.
Because-
I appreciate
the
that.
biggest
Shame.
one
And
is me.
anybody else
Oh,
would be
shit.
like, well, let me schedule you in. But when y'all say, oh, come on. Cause Red called me today. Red called me today. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, hold on, nigga, y'all got no show today. But he called me. He was like, he said he buying something from out here. He wanted to make sure they was legit. And I was like, oh yeah. I said, give me the name, and he gave me the name. I was like, oh yeah, they legit. And he was like, all right, well shit. He said, y'all got KG on. He's like, well shit. I might need to get something out my chest, but I'll let y'all know. I was talking about Red.
Oh,
But I was like, hey, I said, I'm like, say less. All you gotta do is let me know, cuz know, let us know. We gonna send you the link. We gonna send you the link. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate anytime y'all hit me up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When NBA come, I'm getting on bullshit on the Beltway. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
See, because I always thought it was about goddamn boxing. But with that time that y'all was talking NBA, I said, these motherfuckers. I said, I was
You know
like,
what
I
that
can't.
sound like? Sports talk. Coming back
Right.
season 4. Go ahead and say it. Just say it for the people. Say it for the
Don't
people.
say
I
it
get
for
on
the
there with you. I watch some NBA, goddammit. I said, get on there with you. Let's do it.
Well,
I
shit.
play.
Hey, if I can get my brothers on, shit.
There you go, huh?
Do it, baby.
Okay, I ain't hooped in a long time, but I ain't screwed.
I got to actually start
I
watching
don't
basketball.
know.
Jerusalem was a good state,
Football.
continent.
Jerusalem or state. What?
I'm fucking
He
with y'all.
messing up right
Y'all
now,
get that. Y'all get that
We
later.
were
Y'all
just
get
talking
that
about
later.
He acting like he on Columbus
But
side right now.
good, cuz. Go
Shit,
ahead,
man.
close this
Hey,
out, man.
let's. So we definitely have. We probably won't do it too soon this time. I think we jumped the gun because KG was like, "Oh man, we gotta say something to flavor. We doing it too early, nigga. That was just last week he was on."
Right.
But we definitely got to do a part 2 because it's a lot more
Mhm.
to this growth in this story,
Yes,
man.
yes,
And I
yes.
feel like we only scratching the cusp. The
Mhm.
That's all.
cusp.
That's all.
The cusp.
Mhm.
I like that word, cusp. So we definitely doing a part 2. This may become its own little thing. Like, we
cusp.
may not even know.
I need you to spell
KG
cusp.
stories.
Cusp is spelled Get Out
KG
Your Chest
stories.
Motherfucking Podcast, episode 118. Shout out to KG coming
Shows us
through,
like
sharing
things
his
that are
life
KG.
with us, man.
AKA, because he got
Yeah.
K underscore.
K underscore.
But to me, he's KG the immortal.
Oh, that's me.
KG the
That's
motherfucking
K_.
immortal. That's the name you got on.
Underscore.
So next time he come back, his
that.
name gonna be up there. His name gonna be up there when he come back, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Hey,
Coming
before
through,
y'all
hanging out.
close out, on this hand, I got a tattoo that put on this hand, and it says, in quote, "Normal is an illusion. What is normal for the spider is chaos for the fly."
Well, I got 47 tattoos, so can you take me when you go? Because I was about to get another one over the
You know
weekend.
what?
We
KG,
had
when y'all come out
today.
here, you and Red, we gonna make sure
That
y'all
was
get a
deep moment.
we gonna make sure y'all get a
Tattoos
small
everywhere,
get off your chest
47
podcast tattoo on y'all.
I'm talking
We
about
all
that.
getting them.
I'm talking. Hey,
Tattoos.
I'm talking about that tomorrow too, because that's a deep ass quote.
That is.
No, what's normal for the spiders and normal for the fly. That's deep. That's deep as
Yeah.
fuck.
That's very
Chaos
that's
for the
very
fly.
Chaos for the fly. My bad. Well, is
Yeah.
it normal and whatever, nigga?
I'm gonna get
Chaos.
into that. Yeah.
That's deep as fuck. And I live by that, nigga.
That's right.
I go catch a
Potato,
fish with my
potato.
teeth. I'm fucking with y'all.
Potato.
Shit,
Y'all
man.
follow
is
me
there
on
any- is
Instagram, man. Follow me on YouTube, all that shit.
There you go. I'm about to say anything else y'all want to say to the people, man, before we get up out of here. Thank you, little
Oh,
song.
man, you know what it is, man.
Show.
Put my shit on the screen next time. Put my shit on the
Yeah, I got
screen
you.
next time.
Hey,
So
Got you.
I'm gonna make sure
it's
he
my
put you on
duty.
green.
Hey, he said shit last time. Yeah, them niggas put their names on screen.
He said at the beginning of this show, we got you
I'm gonna
next
make
time.
sure he do
Next
the
time,
edit.
it's up.
We
It
got
is
it.
stuck.
See, because your name is in the background, but
background.
they can't see it. Yeah, you know.
Hey,
Okay,
Rhino, anything
okay.
you want to say, man? We've been talking shit, Rhino. Anything you want to say to the people? Say to KG before we get up out of here, bro.
Yo, man, thank you for the story, bro. That was like really inspirational, and then it's mind blowing how you just revealed it, man. I'm still speechless.
look, hey, Ronald, when it comes to anything, all you gotta do is start. That's it. It sounds hard. Just put one foot in front of the other and just start. That's all.
You can't never say you failed until you started. You gotta start somewhere.
There you go.
Exactly.
Well, it's been a whole jewelry
you know
in this
what I'm saying?
motherfucker today,
Shit,
bro.
I should have a whole bunch of rings.
Yeah, it's been jewelry store in this motherfucker today, man.
The only dumb question is
There
the
you go.
question that we don't answer.
That's what I'm going with.
Hold on. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
The only dumb question is the question that went unanswered.
Prolific exotics.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know I be asking y'all some questions. I'm about to have them tails in too.
So from now on, nigga,
Little tails in.
Sensei.
Pigtails.
This is what I'm doing to KG from now.
Rabbit
Sensei.
tails, wolf tails.
Thank you, Sensei.
It is.
Thank you, Sensei.
Oh, yeah, Sensei.
Put you niggas in butt. Never mind.
I'm sitting over here just mad because Paris told me she counted all her tattoos. I can't even count mine, so I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. This arm is 47.
Good,
Look,
damn.
but this arm alone is 47.
I mean, shit.
She got a lot more.
You trying to show it to me?
Showing too much skin.
She got something she can't show on camera.
Look,
Y'all can zoom in.
hey, but
YouTube,
Paris,
nigga.
Paris,
Not
Paris,
on
baby.
YouTube.
I'm trying to make some money, nigga. Damn,
Hey, Paris, this one arm is 47. This whole one arm is 47.
They got old.
Hey.
Damn.
That whole arm,
She can show them off.
There you go.
just that arm alone, I ain't even gonna show you nothing else. Yeah, that one arm is 47.
Look at my whole arm.
47.
And look, I pull that up. I go look, we can go up with it. See what I'm saying? I'm all the way up. So
Eat my whole body.
it's up to the neck.
KG trying to get some shit.
I'm gonna get Paris naked when I get out there. I get Paris naked when I'm out there.
There you go. I knew it was coming. I was waiting on it.
Hey,
They ain't got nothing to do with this.
make sure you at the
The views and
make sure you at the
opinions.
birthday party.
The views and opinions.
You know, make sure you at the jacuzzi.
I was about to say,
talk
stay
about-
tuned for the.
Hold on.
You're only getting a little bit of it.
Hey, man, we don't talk about Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. False
That's rule
accusations.
number one. That's rule
I
number
know
one.
you're talking about
Ain't no party.
Genjutsu.
Ain't no party.
Genjutsu.
Listen, appreciate KG coming and sharing the story. Shout out to Rhino, Cuzzo, Mr. Get Off Your Chest, E behind the motherfucking scenes, Paris, Miss Prolific Exotics, Big B, aka Throw a Nigga Off the Roof,
AKA
Throw a Nigga Out a Boat,
AKA
Push a Nigga in the Mud,
AKA
Big Red Suit,
AKA
Punch a Nigga in his dentures,
AKA
Old Man Can't Walk.
AKA
I'm gonna call him when
Fuck
I'm
that
on the
bitch.
transit.
Shout out to
Throw him
Big
off
B,
the
man.
bus.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat, bro, that came through, hung out with us. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Tune in tomorrow. We right back with it. We up motherfucking Wednesday, bro. This episode has went down in my books as one of my favorite episodes.
It's top five.
One of my favorite. I said my top three
five
over the weekend.
I didn't really,
Yeah, man.
but this one
right here
has
has inserted itself, bro.
this one right here, number one, bro.
There you go. It's like the ones that I named was iconic season
Yes.
ones. This is all the way in season 3, bro.
Hold on. Before you, because Red said, "Hey man, them niggas be lying." Look here,
I was
Red.
about to say that too. I was about to say that.
You gotta go back and count. We ended season. Matter of fact, nigga, we in the season 3 with your ass.
Right.
No, season 1 with your ass. Plus, you know what I'm saying?
And he did a sports talk.
Yeah,
nigga.
and then season 3, I think season 2 is when we implemented the extra day.
Yeah.
And then from season 3, we see the thing is we started earlier
Really
from season
talking this
3
shit.
than we did in season 2. Season 2, Season 2 almost didn't happen. I'm gonna tell you that now. That shit almost didn't happen.
Thanks.
But season 3, we was like, hey nigga, we could never go on that hiatus like we did.
Again,
And we
man.
back at it like we
No.
never left. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this it's like in the hundreds
Facts, bro. And growing.
and growing.
So,
and growing.
hey man,
So,
shout out. Hey, we're gonna get the playlist together soon. Yo, I want to check out the other seasons. Nigga, just click a
Yep.
button. But other than that, it's been a dope ass show.
yes.
Get it off your chest, motherfucking podcast.
Yes.
Talk about it Tuesday.
Yes.
Perspective Tuesday.
Respect. KG.
Watching
love
this on
it.
the
No. This is KG the Immortal
Yeah, right
Tuesday.
shout out to my motherfucking sensei. Shout out to my sensei.
Not your
Y'all
sensei.
niggas don't know, y'all niggas don't know about that. That's my sensei, nigga. Fuck y'all. I know you did. I'm taking it. Don't throw me off a cliff, please.
Don't throw me
Hey
off.
man, we'll see y'all next time. We
All right,
bullshit.
all right.
If you're watching this on the rewind, make sure you hit that motherfucking like
Hit the
button.
like button.
Stop
Subscribe.
looking and fucking subscribe. God damn it.
Subscribe.
Josh, bring your ass back on the show. And we'll see y'all next time. We are motherfucking Wednesday, bro. Get off your chest
Peace.
podcast. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.
We be fucking wilding, bro.